Hello guys, welcome to Fishing Up Pike Days, and today we're back out on the boat, but if we're being honest with ourselves, we have had a pretty poor season so far. The first session we did of the season was on this lake and we had a pretty decent session, didn't we, Dad?
Yeah, it was good.
3 out, wasn't it? 3 out?
3 out, yeah.
Since,
2 lost.
2 lost. Since then, we've really struggled, really have. Dad's done okay actually, to be fair. Dad's done alright. So Dad's been out, because he's retired now, while I was working, he was able to visit a couple places. And he's had some nice fish out. You got one out on the spinner, didn't you?
I've only had 2 small ones, really.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, one was... So you've had one in the spinner, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
And then the other one...
Oh, the big one?
The big one, which we'll show you now, he did with a little bit of dead baiting when he was on his own for one day for a couple of hours. Nice fish?
Yeah, it's nice fish. The problem is I'm not very good at filming on my own, because I didn't have James's camera, I just had that little GoPro, so I don't think it really sort of showed it to its best, but it's there anyway.
Yeah, it was much bigger in real life.
Oh, it was bigger. Right guys, I'm in. Oh, you can see this. Oh, he's got some energy. He is unbelievable. Don't know what he's on, this guy, but my God, here he comes. Oh, hell's bells, he's another big boy. There you go guys, look at that fella. He's not £5, I tell you. He's a good 15 or 16 or perhaps even a bit more. Lovely. Have you got him? Great. Let's put him back in. Let's get him out. Gonna have to come out that way, I'm afraid. There he goes, look at that. Wow.
So then after that session, we've returned back here. Now, not today actually, we came last week and... Oh, my arm's hurting holding this. What's that? Oh, sorry lads. Keep rolling, I had to use my right arm for a sec. Get the focus on me, but since then we did do another session here and it was absolutely gale force winds, wasn't it? It was horrible. Loads and loads of rain, loads of wind. It made it impossible to fish, but Dad still managed to get a jack pike out before we had to cancel the day because it was just far too much. So as we get around this corner, check out Dad's pike again.
James has got a downer today. He's got Mr. Grump today. We're not going to catch.
You know when you know it's one of those days. You know when you get there and you're on the water, you're like, not today, not
Come
today.
You have to be quick because it wasn't a big.
Dad, it was just reeling in.
Get the net, James, because it's
Oh.
I said it wasn't that strong.
Well, I'm not going to net that anyway, Dad. There's no way I could have netted that.
No.
Well, Dad,
Whoa.
this has had a bite of the pike. Oh, check that for an over shoulder shot.
Oh, it's not a bad fight. Whoa.
Isn't it?
No, it's just not about £4 or £5.
Alright, little jack.
There you go.
Would you like me to get the net, Dad?
Yes, please, yeah.
Let me just...
Well, if you undo the net, you got it nested.
Perfectly hooked.
We're not very efficient today, are we?
I know. Trying to.
I'm used to better service than this.
Let's bring it forward, Dad.
Right, this is having your dinner, Mr. Jack.
There we go.
Well guys, it's been a bit of a tough day today. It's sort of almost afternoon now and we've had nothing, and the wind's been like ridiculous. So we've come to this shelter bit right in the middle of the lake. We just bunged it in while we had some lunch, and halfway through my dinner got myself a Jack. There you go. Whoa, he's happy. Let's have a look at him. Oh yeah, nice little fella. There you go, only a couple of pounds, a few pounds, but nice fish. A lot of colour on him. Yeah, tough day it's been today, so we'd like to get a couple more if we can, but if this is all we get, well, no, we lost one early, didn't we? I was reeling in and got one and it come off. So hopefully there's another one in it.
It's been your day today, Dad.
It has, hasn't it? Yeah.
Get a picture of him.
Okay, you're right. A rest for a sec. I think he's ready to go now, don't you, James? Okay. Oh, look at the colours on him there.
He's swimming back into your net.
I know. Just putting for him now. I'll just drop the net down again. There we go, Mr. Pike, off you go. There you go.
So, we're back here this week, and as you can see, from behind Dad, the mist is crazy.
You can't see very far, can you?
No, you can't, you really can't. But we spent the morning here. Now, we were trying to film this morning, but it was so misty, nothing was coming up on the camera.
There's loads of fish topping, weren't there, James, this morning?
Huge, and we tried filming it as well. There's loads of fish topping, weren't there?
Yeah, and we got a rod in, we had a go. We tried the spinner, we tried a bit of floating, but
nothing.
They were all rounders and we just didn't get a thing. So you can't say we didn't get an early start.
No, and we did actually have one take. We've just been over to one of our favourite spots, and I had a take and I struck into it, but it was very slow. The float went under quite slow, and usually I strike quite quickly, but on this occasion I left it for a while. It's a tree coming up, Dad's gonna have to go to the right. I left it for a while, struck, and the pike was on it, but it did come off. It was only a small little jack. I could feel it on the end. I'm in. Oh, it's come off. But still, it's just sums up our pike season.
Well,
it's just
had 2 bites, James, didn't you? You had 2.
Yeah, and we think it took it again afterwards, but it was
missed that one.
It was rubbish. So we're going to try and get another one out, guys. But wish us luck. We're just going to go to a spot now before on the sonar before where there was a big dip and some features. So we're going to get the sonar back in, see if we can find it, and wish us luck. For the rest of the day, we moved from location to location, trying to find new features that could hold pike. We gave each spot a good half hour to an hour before moving on and trying somewhere new, and eventually it paid off. Ready for this? Yep. It's really given up for a minute there. It's really given up for a bit. Oh, it's just cooked. Better get that net in there. Better get that net ready, it's just hooked. It's really diving.
Okay.
Well, after an absolutely atrocious morning, losing fish, and we've gone to multiple places, really tried hard we have, and it's cold, it's misty, pressure's not how we wanted it, but we've eventually got one out. It's a little jack, but it's kind of started saving the season, so I'm going to get on the boat, show you guys what it looks like.
He's been rewarded with the giant, haven't you, James? Jack the Giant, there he is. Ooh. Wish I was tucking into a cuppa.
Got him.
And there he is.
Little Jack Pike. Just looking at him again, just looking at it and thinking, well, I'm holding a pike. It's been a while since I've had one of these.
A bit shaky, it's the boat, guys. Hold on, let's get him up to. There he is.
Oh. Again, you know, like I always say about pike, but it doesn't matter if they're £20, £2, just the markings and the colours, just everything about them. It's just, I love fishing for these guys.
Yeah. By the way, if you think it's a blank background, guys, it's not. It's actually a mist, and it's never cleared all day today. So it looks as though you're actually being filmed against a grey wallpaper, but it's not.
Right, we had a picture taken. I can feel his teeth have just cut the top of my finger as I'm holding him, so I'm going to pull him back. Holding the back of him. There he goes.
We got the video. We got the video. How's it going? Let's show you on. Show his fingers, James. Just put him. Show him.
Yeah. Happens when you're pike fishing. Just nip the end. Nip the end as I was letting go. Oh well.
How do you feel, James?
Yeah, alright, not too bad, knacking, not blanking. Well guys, the day's done. It's going to get dark very soon. We kind of barely even see the floats now. It was that misty, innit? Can't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? It's actually coming out alright on the GoPro.
That's funny, isn't it? Yeah.
It looks better on the GoPro than it does in real life.
Well, we can assure you it's getting dark. There's no doubt about it.
Right, so that's the session done.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to edit this one together. I don't know what footage we've got to put in it or whatever, but it'll either be on the next video or the one after that. But I suppose to you guys it'll all be the same.
Yeah.
Right, see you on the next episode. I'm going to go get warm now, and Dad's got a bit of rowing to do.
Yeah, we're not far now. We're just around the corner. We're home, so it's. I don't know how many times we've been up and down the lake today, but it's a few.